Good morning, guys. It is a Monday morning. My cold is steadily going worse again. Yesterday it was a little bit better, but this morning when I woke up, everything is hurting. We'll see how things will turn out. I should go away training today, and I have no clue if I can with this cold. And I do need to go to work in like 10 minutes or so. I'm really lazy this morning. I'm very tired. I don't know why though. But yeah, I really didn't do that much yesterday. It was a very short vlog, but that's because I was basically sitting in the living room with either Witcher 3 or my stitching. Not that much stitching though. And also I made a little card and edited a little video and uploaded it this morning. So back on schedule. Trying to be back on schedule anyway. We'll see what I do today. I should be making videos, but I am really cold and I'm really tired. I'm not cold as in frozen. I mean like all my is filled with something gooey. So yeah, a pretty bad cold. And on top of that, I'm supposed to go to a retreat in England. And I have to pay it at the end of the week, and I'm like, yeah, but my bank says I can do this transfer online on my bank. So I just went up. I only have a couple of days left before I have to have it paid, and yeah, I have to call the bank because it is not activated on my account, and I don't know if I have to activate it somehow or how I'm supposed to do that, because I think if I log in with like this one, which is like the safest way to log into my bank account, shouldn't I be able to do those transfers automatically? I don't know. I will try to call them today and see if they can help me. I'm a little bit annoyed because you can only pay by bank transfer also. If I could pay with like PayPal, it wouldn't be a problem, but I can only pay with PayPal, so we'll see how it will work in the end. It probably will end up pretty good, but yeah. Right now I'm gonna get some clothes on and head to work. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So guys, I'm just about to head off my second time today, because now I'm going to go to physiotherapy. Just working 2 hours actually works perfectly with this. I don't have to take time out of my work day to go to physiotherapy, and I don't have the energy to do both. Do a 4-hour day and then physiotherapy, because I get totally beat. I probably will be spending the rest of the day in the sofa stitching or something. But it is awesome because I'm hoping to get all of this energy and everything. And I'm just about to head up. I just wanted to tell you, I said a little second, third, fourth time of dyeing just in between. It takes about 45 minutes to do one dye pot, something like that. So I actually did a blue one this time. As I said before, I have 4 different colors: tan, teal, royal blue and pearl grey. So I did sit a royal blue one. I am going to have to kind of make the solution even thinner. I took an 1/8 of the coloring and still pretty strong, but I kind of like the effect anyway, and I'm having a lot of fun dyeing fabric. It's so much fun. I'm gonna look into how to dual color things, because right now I just use one color and get it modeling, but this fabric really turned out great. I'm gonna show you when it's dried. I don't know how long it will take, but about around 1:45 was when I put the color in the color bath, so it should be great. But now I really have to leave, so I talk to you when I get back. So first I want to show you, look at this fabric. Ain't it stunning? I'm like, gosh, guess what I can do when I can start doing dual colors? Actually thinking about doing some mix of colors, because here is the fabric I did before, which is the teal fabric. This is my blue fabric, and I want to have like a mid color. So I'm thinking about actually doing some dyeing up some fabric. And the best with this fabric is I finally learned how to not have those little dye thingies that I have here. And I figured out what the problem was. The problem was that I was using, when I mixed the dye, you first mix it together with some water and then you mix it into the whole dye bath. And I was doing this in a plastic mug that had small grooves in the bottom, which means that how much you stirred, all of those little thingies didn't kind of dissolve properly. And I used another kind of cup today, which was a paper cup, which is totally flat in the bottom. And also I didn't use the whole thing, I used about half of it. So I think I didn't get the granules from the bottom into my dye bath, and therefore I got a better dye. That was awesome. I've been looking onto getting some other ones. I just have to decide which ones I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the liquid ones to try that kind of dyeing. I'm not 100% sure that I will be doing ice dyeing, because the colors that exist in powder is so strong. They have so much color in them, and it's not really me. I like the more muted, a little bit lighter, even though these actually do have a lot of color. That is more because I'm still experimenting, but yeah, that is how it is. Right now I am going to head to bed. I haven't really done that much. I did, however, do a new design for a needle minder that I'm slowly stitching up. It's the stitching are much more complex. I really need to get some 36 count linen, because I'm doing more and more fractional stitches, and that on 18 count Aida is pain. But it looks so lovely. So I have that, which I will show you in a day or two when I made it into a needle minder. The whole thing is I want a new needle minder for myself for one of my projects. So I thought, why not design one? And we'll see if I do several of those, or how I will do it. But yeah, for the rest of the day I've just been taking it very, very easy. I did play some Witcher for about maybe 2.5 hours, just to kind of relax, and I haven't done anything this afternoon. After I came home from physio, I've just been kind of playing Witcher, doing some crotch stitching, and just taking it very easy. We already had food. We made bolognese and rice yesterday, so we had the leftover bolognese with some new rice, so it was pretty easy. And we have a rice cooker, so basically it's pouring rice and water, and you push the button down and wait for it to pop up, and when it pop up, the rice is done and you can just go and eat. It's so simple. I like having a rice cooker. Don't have to rice. For me, before, always had a tendency to boil over, get either too much boiled, so it was all strange, or not boiled enough, and this gives me perfect rice every time. So I don't know why I didn't buy one earlier. But yeah, I am going to head to bed because I'm gonna get myself to work tomorrow. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day.